This is such a Monday story for you. Japan, New Zealand, Scotland, and Ireland already have a 4-day workplace in their countries. Now, one California lawmaker is pushing a new bill to encourage the idea here in the U.S. It's called the 32-Hour Workweek Act. Now, the proposed legislation wouldn't scrap 40-hour workweeks altogether, but the bill would require employers to pay their workers overtime once they've worked those 32 hours. Representative Mark Takano says Americans are looking for a, quote, new normal after putting things into perspective during this pandemic. That measure is reportedly gaining support in Congress from some of his colleagues. Now, here with me to discuss this proposal is Jermaine Murray. He's a career coach and a technical recruiter at Wealthsimple. Jermaine, welcome here to the Midday Jolt. We appreciate having you here.
Thank you for having me.
You know, it's Monday. You said you were feeling the Monday blues. Let's get started about how you and your Canadian companies where you are. I understand a number of them are trying out a 4-day work week. How's that looking out so far?
It's honestly looking pretty good, to be honest with you. As a recruiter, you know, you're always trying to figure out how to attract the top tier talent, how to get them engaged. And sometimes money isn't everything. Being able to prioritize your quality of living is a big thing in tech, especially for high range developers. We have had companies like Shopify who experiment with a 4-day work week during the summer, giving everybody time off to go and relax. You see it all the time on Twitter and on the timeline that people are relaxing. They're doing their hobbies. I have a personal friend that took up sculpting in her time off with that extra work day. But on the flip side, there is the question of, does that mean you are crunching a week's worth of work in the span of 4 days? So it's kind of a double-edged sword, but more often than not, I know a lot of people are of the opinion of, at least let me try it, and then I'll give you an idea of how I feel on the crunch.
Yeah, no, we always get excited when we have that 3-day weekend rather. So it's kind of nice to have an idea of that being something that's permanent. Now, we did see a lot of things happen during this pandemic. A lot of people just shifted to remote working and now this possible 4-day work week. Could we see something else form in the future? It feels like nothing's impossible now.
Honestly, when I look through like history and I look at how humanity has always reacted to very like traumatic events, you know, it comes in ebbs and flows. It almost feels like we're in like another revolution almost. You know, right after the Second World War, you saw the rise of unions. Well, now we might not have unions today, but the new digital approach is, again, quality of life or just new ideas of how we approach work. It used to be the unthinkable that people would work remotely from home, only a special few. But now we're in a place where it's the norm. And now we're talking about a 4-day work week. Again, some things might have changed, but when you look at it, it feels like we're in one gigantic cycle. And this pandemic and the trauma, the unfortunate trauma that it's made us kind of go through, has allowed us to be in a place where we're shaking things up. And as a society, we're all down with experimenting and seeing what works because nothing is normal.
Yeah, no, definitely not. And I think like you mentioned earlier in your first response, like prioritizing your mental health and your space at home is such a big priority, which is so good that people are putting that first now because it's such a huge factor playing into people's lives. So of course, we're in the midst of the Great Resignation, where reportedly more than 3% of the U.S. workforce leaves their jobs every month. It seems like a number of companies are doing whatever they can to entice employers to come on board or stick around. We've seen this with Google and Facebook. They do everything for their employees. Do you think this is going to help, or how would you suggest these companies, what should they do to help retain these workers? Because it seems like a lot of people are just piecing out.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll be really, really frank with you. Pay people more money.
Money talks, right? Money talks.
Money talks. I have a friend that's a therapist, and they tell me all the time, you know, people do need therapy, but giving them a boatload of money also does help a bit when it comes to your mental health. So I think anything that either first, if you can give people more money, like power to you. And if that's not the case, being creative. And this is where like the 4-day work week comes into play. So maybe you pay people the same amount, but like when you look at the time adjustments, they're getting paid more money for less time. And again, the quality of life goes up. I remember my first person that I recruited for a remote job. He told me, and this is back in 2018, he told me that, you know, the biggest thing about him, you know, working remote isn't the fact that, he's making more money or that he can wake up whenever he wants. It's the fact that he's going to have time to walk his son to daycare, right? He missed his son's first steps because he was at work. He missed his son's first words because he was at work. And now, he's able to really invest in that relationship by, being there for those small moments. And that's what it's all about. That's why we work. It's all about working to live, not living to work. And those special moments that you value as a human being are priceless. So any company that can get on board by encouraging you to have those moments, to live your life separate from your career, is going to have one hell of a recruitment strategy going forward, especially when it comes into the retention part.
Yeah, no, most definitely. I mean, life is what counts, right? Let's talk about, I'm curious, we have a little time remaining right now, but I just wanted to see, is there something that maybe the U.S. is doing better than where you're at right now? Or is Toronto having like a head start when it comes to treating their employees a lot better?
I want to say it's a bit of a mix, to be honest with you. First, we have a different healthcare system in play here in Toronto, and that kind of plays a huge factor when you're thinking about benefits, with regards to the U.S. I will say that on average, U.S. companies do pay quite a bit more. And as a recruiter, I won't lie, more U.S. companies are looking to hire Canadian talent, and it is a war zone out there. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, if I want to come up with an analogy, it's like the first 10 minutes of Avengers Endgame. It's just total or Infinity War. It's just total pandemonium. And like you walk in with an offer with somebody, and then they come back with, well, Facebook kind of called me and they gave me this in USD. And as a Canadian with the conversion rate, all you can do is say, damn.
No comment. We can't compete with that. Well, all good advice. I wonder how the 4-day work week will look for news, because news doesn't stop, but we can only dream. So, Jermaine Murray, thank you so much for joining us here with this insight here on the Midday Jolt. We appreciate it.